Okay, so counseling is like advice. It's like life advice, but it's also, in this case, probably advice um, about dealing with emotional challenges or other kinds of challenges. So to give counsel is to advise someone, usually from a reliable perspective, maybe someone wise. In this case, it's from professionals, people who know how to give counsel, um, and to help students in that way. Um, so to say that this service is invariably provided by universities is to say that they all do it, basically. So it's a service that universities all provide, always. Um, you won't find many examples of universities or any examples of universities that don't. That's what the adverb invariably means. Um, so, so services can range from care to assistance. So life-saving care, um, obviously that's to do with immediate needs that people have in order that they can continue to live, to assistance. Um, in this case, um, we need to think about what someone can provide to someone else. So we couldn't provide an assistant to someone else unless we hired another person to be their assistant. But assistance is what we do when we help. We give assistance. And in this case, it's with minor concerns. So there's a range between these two things, care right through to assistance, serious problems right through to very minor problems. Um, you're right about stressors. Stressors are things that cause stress. And life stressors are big things that cause stress in our lives. So it's not quite the same as you suggest as exams. An exam does cause stress, but it's not a life stressor because it's not a big life issue. So that's why they've listed deaths, divorce, issues with friends, substance abuses, suicide, and so on. Um, and they at the end here we need something different to experience, but that might also affect students in various ways. So to say that these are issues that students may experience, or they might see other people having these issues. So, for example, if your close friend died by suicide, you're likely to experience a lot of stress and to need some help and support, even though you didn't yourself die by suicide. So you're a witness in that case. Influence would be the wrong word because we're not talking about things that these students do or get other people to do, but rather that they see. That then it does influence them, but we would need to write this sentence quite differently if we wanted to use that word in that way.
Adam, another question is regarding assistant with. Can we say assistant with in general? Assistant with in general, or we don't have assistant
Mm.
with. We always have assistants with.
Um, I guess someone can be an assistant with certain skills or can be an assistant with your problems. Yes. So, but it would be a person who was working as an assistant. Um, so, whereas if you're talking about the thing that that person gives you, you're talking about assistance. And that's
Mm.
much more commonly used, assistance with. That is, what is it that you're being helped to do? You're being helped with dealing with these minor concerns.
Mm.
You're being helped with, I don't know, your homework. You're being helped with washing up. You're getting assistance with that.